All right, for today's Sunday review, we are checking out yet another G1 minibot. This is Seaspray. Seaspray here turns into a little hovercraft. He's got little rolling wheels on the bottom, so you can roll him along. He kind of kind of slides a little bit, but it works well enough. And he's got little spinning propellers back here. And then, of course, like all the G1 minibots and a lot of the G1 guys in general, he's got a rub symbol on him, so you can see that he is, in fact, an Autobot. Um, this is one of the 1985 minibots, which I think are generally a little bit better than the other ones, in my opinion. What's special about this one is he's actually is an original 1985 minibot, unlike the other ones that I have, which are all pretty much reissues and stuff like that. But yeah, here he is with the other two minibots that we've looked at so far, Swerve and Tailgate. And yeah, they look good together. I like these mini bots. They've got a nice little sort of penny racer scale with each other. And then to show him off with a more recent incarnation of Seaspray, here he is with the I think it was Titan's Return Seaspray, either Titan's Returns or Power of the Primes. And I apologize if I get that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Titan's Returns. But yeah, as you can see, the blues and the yellows are a little bit different, but overall it's a pretty good update to the G1 guy. And of course, to transform him, it's very simple. He's a G1 minibot. So you start off by taking this half and just pulling them apart. There's two hinges there, so it's not just that one. You also have to pull the second one. Sometimes they kind of like do it separately like that, but make sure that both are extended out all the way. And then you do hinge this up, but the way this works is it's on like a slider, like you can see the end of the path right there, that continues on, and that's like what the sliding section is. And then at the end of that path, it actually rotates up on that joint. So if you just pull it out and rotate it up, sometimes it can get kind of stuck and it's like leveraging the plastic. To avoid that, I usually just like continue to like pull them out a little bit, pull the parts, the halves apart, and then rotate it up, and then it kind of clicks into place there. But yeah, just just to give the plastic as little stress as possible. I think that's the best way to do it. And then you take the propeller section here and rotate it up, and that reveals his face. And there you have Seaspray in his robot mode. And yeah, he's adorable. I love the head sculpt. It's very simple, but it's definitely nice and robot-y. He's pretty basic. The only articulation he really has is his arms can rotate up, and that's about it. If you wanted him to be like a little bit stubbier, you could collapse him in on this slider, so he's just like that. It's an option if you think that looks a little better, because like Seaspray was kind of like short and tubby in the television show itself, but I think the toy looks a little bit better, just how it's intended to be. But yeah, I'll show him off with a couple of his other G1 mini bots. Here he is again with Swerve and Tailgate. So yeah, you can see kind of average height there as the mini bots go, a little bit shorter than Tailgate, but a little bit taller than Swerve. And of course, here he is again with the Titan's Returns Seaspray. And yeah, they look pretty good together. Definitely a good updated version. They definitely like carried over a lot of the details, which is nice. I mean, I know this is a review for him, not him, but I thought I'd just show off like the sticker detail there is carried over pretty accurately, and that's nice. And it's a nice updated version of the head there. But yeah, this is one of my favorite mini bots. I think that the 1985 mini bots in general, I like just like a little bit more, because like, they really they're I like, technically speaking, they're the newest molds really, because though they made more minibots in 1986, all of the 1986 minibots, aside from like Wheelie, which is like an infamously bad toy, all of the other molds are just repaints of the original 1984 minibots. So the 1985 minibots definitely kind of get across as being just a little bit more refined. They figured out the engineering a little bit better, so they just feel a little bit better quality than the 1984 minibots in my opinion. Excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about it. I really like this guy. He's definitely a good figure to add to your G1 collection. But yeah. If you enjoyed my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then other reviews like these on Sundays. But without further ado, here we have Transformers G1 Seaspray.